I got it. That's what's up. Time. I see everybody's. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. So, like I said, welcome to Haunted but True Story Times, where the story are true, but the characters are family, and friends. You guys. If you're new to my page, please hit the subscribe button in the corner of this video, and also hit that bell button so you can be notified when I go live or drop a video. Also, to the replay gang, if you guys would like to be included in story time, all you have to do is send your auntie tips through the super links below this video. It's the heart with the dollar sign in it to be included in story time. And thanks in advance. Now, to speak to everybody that's actually here. Hello, Suki. Nino! Hey, Nino, you back? What's going on, nephew? Y'all see Nino back? Hey, bruh. Man, there's so much that's been going on I got to catch you up on. But, oh my goodness, welcome back, Nino. Yes. And I see y'all ain't closing the door. Close the door. Close the door. Thumbs up the live. Come on, come on. If you're new to my page, you don't know what I mean when I say close the door. That means thumbs up the live. Come on, guys. Thumbs up the live. What's going on, Nino? Hey, Lakeisha. Hey, Trinity. Hey, Regina. Hey, Kay. Hey, India. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Trucker. Thank you. Thank you. Auntie is taking a whole nother journey with my hair. So, yes. Let's see. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, Step Step. Hey, Chastain. Oh, snap, y'all getting in here on time now. Y'all see Nino back? Thank you, Kay. Nino is Almighty Rashabaz. Nah, his name was there before he left. You know, I would have said something. He had his name changed. I'd have said something. Hey, Jakia. Yes, Queen. Thank you, Sabrina. Hey, Lashana. See, everybody's coming. Hey, Lavonia. Thank you, Step Step. Hey, Lily. Yes. Hey, Ty. I miss you too. Thank you, Step Step. I appreciate it, girl. So I got a calendar. So I'm gonna, I'm gonna be getting birthdays to put on the calendar so I can send everybody, the family birthday gifts on their birthday. So yes. Hey, Tara. Girl, you been missing in action. Where you been, bitch? Oh my goodness, you here? But we glad to see you made it home, girl. You see we left the lights on for you so you can find your way back home. Yes, you been MIA. Yes, India, you been MIA. Thank you, love. Yes, dust your seat off. Go ahead, move the cobwebs, all that stuff. Yes, yes. Keisha says, I'm here. I'm new here. I don't know how I got here, but I'm staying. Your energy is everything. Thank you, Keisha. Yes, love. Pull up a seat. Pull up a seat. Hold on right quick. Y'all slide y'all ass over so Keisha can sit down. And all them family members that ain't got up and closed my door, you know who you are. Get your ass up out that comfy, cozy seat you just planted your ass in and close my door. And y'all slide over and let Keisha sit down. She new to the family. She want to hear the stories too. Hey Ryan, what's going on, love? Hey Cherry Blossom, I see y'all are making it. That's what I'm talking about. Hey Reese with a C, my Reese with a C. Hey Strawberry girl. Okay, I see y'all are making it. Yes, yes. Yes, a family reunion. I love to see it too, girl. I'm talking about all in here. Come on. Hey, reality, you listening? You at work? Okay, cool. That's what's up. You can't be in the dog. Everybody else know they supposed to be getting in the dog. This is the time where you get everything you need. Sit your head out in front of your device so you don't have to get up and move. Put your coochie critters in one area so they won't bother you during story time. And get ready for story time. Yes, haunted but true. So all the stories that I tell y'all are true stories. Make your ass pucker, but don't say I didn't warn you ahead of time, okay? Let me see my birthday next week on the 4th. Okay, India, that's what I'm talking about, bitch. Turn up. Drinks for me too. Drinks for me too. That's what I'm talking about. I think this weekend. And this day is too long. Aw, it's okay. It's okay. I'm here. Tia! Oh, Tia, my teddy bear. I love you, girl. Thank you so much, Tia, for the late birthday gift. Tia saved her life, y'all. She sent your auntie her late birthday gift. She saved her life, y'all. Thank you so much, Tia. Girl, I'm going to dance at your wedding. I'm telling you, bitch. Just let me know when it is. Hey, Tay Tay. Yes, Tay Tay Nino is in the building. Thank you, Tay Tay. Yes. Hey, B. Yes, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. All right, guys. So we're about to get ready to start story time in 3 minutes. So this is the time where you get your cakes, your snacks, your pies, your cookies, your twisties, your wine tumbler, your shot glasses, all that good stuff that you're going to need, your fried chicken, pizza, hot wings, whatever you eat tonight. Pull that in front of your device so you don't have to get up and move. This is the time you use the bathroom. This is the time where you wash your hands when you use the bathroom, sweet tea, wherever you may be. I hope you're washing your fucking hands. But yes, this is the time you do that, you know what I'm saying? So at 7:40 my time, whatever 40 your time, we'll be able to start story time and won't nobody be missing, okay? Thank you, love. Let's see, I love you already. Thank you, Keisha. I love you too, bitch. Yes. Hey, new family. I subscribe to have my alerts on. Yes, bitch. Yes, yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. All right, guys. So before we get ready to start this story time, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know there are 3 ways you can be included in story time. Now, the first way you can be included in story time is by joining the family. Now, joining the family is a membership. The smallest package I have is $1.99 a month, bitch. It's baller budgetable. Baller budgetable. That shit ain't taken away from your blunt change, your lashes money, your baby ice cream change, none of that, okay? So that's one way you can join the family. Another way you can join the family is any tip over $10 will automatically get you put in story time. Now, you can give me this tip through Cash App, YouTube, however, whichever. It's all on you, baby. The only difference is the one with Cash App come with a little bit of shit talking because that's the type of family we talk shit to the last person that tip and let them know they ain't about that motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's the only difference, okay? And the last and final way you can be included in story time is Biggest Tipper. Now, Biggest Tipper starts at $35. The person that comes over that $35, and then the person that comes over them, and the person that comes over them, you get where I'm going with this. So whoever has the biggest tip at the end of the night will be in what? 3 stories. Yes, 3. Count them with me. 1, 2, 3 stories. So hurry up, get everything you need. You got 1 minute. We're about to get ready to start this story time. Yes, I just walked in church after 11 years, and everybody shocked. Oh my goodness, Nino, oh my God. Don't be doing that. You know it's a lot of old people in church. You don't need to be giving nobody no heart attacks, nothing like that. Stop. You need to send warning, put a smoke signal or something. Send it through Jesus. Let them know that you're going to show up this Sunday, Saturday, Thursday, Monday, whenever you planning on showing up so you won't give them people a heart attack. Oh. Auntie, how do I tell you my story? I got a juicy one. Okay, so if you follow me on Instagram, maybe 2. Okay, follow me on Instagram and reach out to me through Instagram. So you could either, send me your message through you can send me your story through a message, or we can coagulate a time where we can meet, or we can talk to each other face to face, and you can tell me this creepy ass story that you have. Cause I'm gonna verify, bitch. We got investigators on this live. They don't play. They investigate every goddamn thing. So just to let you know. Alrighty, guys. It is 7:40 my time, whatever the fuck 40 your time. So if you guys are ready, you can hear me good, and you ready to get the start time started, go ahead and give them thumbs, give them thumbs, give them thumbs. Now y'all gonna get two stories, and I made it two stories. Unfortunately, I only had three people to tip, so I'm gonna make it two stories. It's gonna be two people in one and one person in another one. So y'all can get two stories. I try to stretch it out to make it two for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't have a lot of people to go off of, but just to let you know. Thank you, Reese. Reese said she gonna kick the night off right. She gonna go ahead and start the tipping, and she wish the motherfucker would try to buck over her. Don't shoot the messenger. That's just what the Cash App said. Y'all know Cash App allow a lot of characters for people to talk shit. So don't shoot the messenger. I'm just relaying the message, okay? And basically, Reese said don't nobody want the motherfucking smoke tonight, okay? So just let y'all know. All right, come on, give them thumbs, give them thumbs, give them thumbs. Let me know you ready. Give them thumbs. Our first story tonight, of course, gonna have Chastain and Reese with a C. Chastain and Reese with a C is in the first story tonight. What Chastain at? Chastain, what sweet tea? I ain't seen her. Please tell me that somebody done suffocated that bitch in a bathtub full of hot, steamy, soapy water or something with her little nasty ass. Where she at, Chastain? My niece somewhere. I hope she's somewhere washing her damn hands, y'all. I really do. I really hope she is. A booty finger having ass little girl. Always coming in here with her fingers thinking and shit. Don't nobody want to sit by her and stuff. Alrighty, guys. We're about to get ready to start this first story of the night. I see Chastain is here. Reese, you still here? Please don't tell me you're in the hallway sucking balls. Are you still here? Yep, Trucker, you were looking for Nino. He here. Y'all were looking for him. There you go. Reese, please tell me if you on your knees, bitch. Please tell me you praying. Please don't tell me you out there being fast in the hallway when it's your time to get your story, Reese. Oh, I was gonna say not my good niece. Oh Jesus, I thought she was in the hallway sucking dick. Like, oh my God. Whew, okay. All right, Nino, since you back, you gonna be bodyguarding the door. Anybody that show up late, you already know I need my doctor's excuse, toe tag, or something along them lines. I need you to hold it down. I need you to hold it down, okay? All righty, guys. So like I said, our first story has Chastain and Reese. This is you guys' story. I hope you guys like it. Like to hear it. Here it goes. Now, Chastain and Reese was dating. They was young. They was dating each other. Chastain stayed in trouble, though. She was in so much trouble that her bad ass was in a group home, okay? That's what she stayed at. But because, she wanted to go out on a date with Reese, she had been being good in the group home and had earned some points where she can go out, for a little while and hang out. So that's what she did. She earned her points and she, got everything together and she decided to go on a date with Reese. Now, when she decides to go on this date with Reese, this is around the holidays. Well, around the holidays. So a lot of the boys that's a lot of the girls that's at the group home is, gone with family, to be with family for the holidays and stuff like that. So basically, at this group home, it's only Chastain and we're gonna say Mr. B. Mr. B is the dude that runs the group home. He's like the manager, supervisor type dude. He lives there, you know what I'm saying? Okay, this is like, his shit. So they get up, and Chastain calls Reese and let her know she got her pass. Let's go on a date. So her and Reese goes on a date. Now they go out, they go eat, they go to the beach, they just, have a lot of stuff they plan on doing, and they got out and did it, right? So they hung out for so long, it started to get late. Now it's about like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. And, at this time, buses ain't running, no transportation really is running at this time. And like I said, they young, so ain't nobody got money to, be calling no Ubers or no shit like that. So because Chastain didn't want Reese out there all by herself trying to find a way home, worried something would happen to her, Chastain said she'll ask Mr. B, can Reese stay at the group home tonight? Since all the other girls are gone, it's a whole bunch of open beds, you know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be an issue. Chastain didn't want her out that late, so that's what they agreed upon. They was going to go and ask Mr. B, is it okay if, Reese stay tonight? Because she didn't want her going home late like that, trying to find somewhere to go. So they go back to the group home, and Chastain goes in and asks Mr. B, is it okay for Reese to stay there at the group home that night because everybody was gone and she ain't had nowhere to go. So Mr. B comes out and asks, Reese, what happened? And she was just like, we was having so much fun, we lost track of time, and now I don't have a way back home. It's late, but I walk home, and Mr. B was like, no, what I'm saying, it's late. I don't want you to do that. It's cold outside. I wouldn't, want you to do anything like that. So, it's fine. You can go ahead and stay. Okay, cool. So Mr. B brings Reese in and tell Reese, well, you can go ahead and stay in Chastain room. Chastain will stay in one of the other girls' room, but you can stay in Chastain's room, so you'll be more comfortable. Chastain room was on the second floor, away from Chastain, because Mr. B didn't want no fraternizing going on in the middle of the night. He ain't want nobody getting their rocks off. He can't get his rocks off. Can't nobody else get their fucking rocks off in the house. So he made sure he kept them separate. You know what I'm saying? So he put Reese ass on the top floor, and he left Chastain downstairs where he was to keep an eye on Chastain there, because we all know Chastain is the big old freak. Like, they wrote songs behind Chastain, booty eating ass. So, yeah, pretty much they didn't, you know what I'm saying? They didn't want to, he didn't want no problem. So, so he separates them. Now, when Reese gets upstairs, she, see the beds are pretty much bare, didn't feel comfortable with this shit, asked Mr. B for a blanket. He said he'll go downstairs and get her a blanket and a pillow. So while that's going on, she decides to go downstairs and get her something to drink. You know what I'm saying? So she go downstairs to get her some water. She get a glass of water. She drinks the water while she's still downstairs. And she comes back upstairs to her room. As she's coming back upstairs to her room, she sees what looked like a woman walk into the room that she's about to go in. Basically walks into Chastain's room. So instantly, Reese freeze on the fucking stairs. Like, she didn't move. She was just standing there staring because she know what she saw. Now, like I said, it's only them three in the house. Mr. B, Chastain, and Reese. Reese the only one upstairs. Chastain is downstairs with Mr. B. So when Reese comes upstairs and she sees this woman walk into the bedroom that she's supposed to go in, she freezes. It freaks her out. She's thinking, maybe I'm just tired. Maybe I'm just tripping. I'm just tired. So she continues to walk on up the stairs, and she rushes into the room to see if she actually sees this lady. She's looking around. She don't see anybody. The room is dark. So she's like glancing over the room real fast to see if she see anybody. She looks behind the door. She don't see anybody behind the door. She goes into the room. She walks into the bathroom, checking the tub, behind the shower curtain, all of that. She don't see nobody. So she's standing in the bathroom trying to figure out, what did I just see? I know I just saw somebody come up through here. So while she's thinking about that, Chastain comes in the bathroom behind her and was like, so, babe, I brought your blankets and, your pillow up here and sat it on the bed for you. You know what I'm saying? You want me to make the bed out for you? And, because Reese's mind is just gone, she's like, yeah, make the pallet for me. Because she's trying to figure out what the hell did I just see come in this room. So Chastain is in there making the bed up for her and everything. She's still standing up trying to figure it out. Chastain comes back in the room and she's like, so, babe, I made the bed up for you. You could just go ahead and lay down. All of a sudden, you hear Mr. B say, Chastain, get your hot ass downstairs. Chastain like, damn. I knew he was going to find me. So she like, look, babe, I'm finna just go on downstairs, get you some sleep. I'll see you in the morning. Okay, cool. Chastain goes out the bathroom, and she goes out the room. She closed the door. Reese is still standing in the bathroom trying to figure out what the hell going on. She turns around to get ready to walk into the room, and she looks at the bed because she can see the bed, She looks at the bed, and she noticed the blanket is folded back up, and the pillow's on top of the blanket. And she like, now I know Chastain just said she made the fucking bed up for me. Thank you, Chastain. Chastain said don't nobody want the fucking smoke either. She said she wish somebody would tip after her. She'll punch you in the face. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just relaying the message. That's what it said on the cash app. Don't get mad at me. Anyway, so she sees that this pillow and the bed, the blanket is still made up. She's like, what the hell is going on? I know Chastain just said she made the bed up for me. So she walks through the room and she goes to the door, open the door up, and she yells out, Chastain. And Chastain is downstairs. So she like, yeah, babe. She like, did you make the bed up? And Chastain was like, yeah, I put the cover out and I put the pillow down. What you talking about? And Chastain got ready to come up the stairs, but Mr. B stopped her ass. What you doing? Get your ass back downstairs. You can talk from downstairs. Just yell up. Yell up there where she at. Yeah. Yeah, she made the bed up for you, baby. You good. Go ahead and lay down. What? So she yells out, well, the bed ain't made up. Chastain lied. And Chastain like, no, the fuck, I did make the bed up. So she comes upstairs, Chastain comes upstairs, and she looks at the bed, and sure as shit, the bed ain't made up. So she looks at Reese like, did you just really unmake the bed up just to fuck with me? And she like, I didn't unmake the bed. The bed was already unmade. So Chastain goes back over there. She makes the bed back up. She pops the blanket out, put it on the bed, the pillow. She like, see, now I made the bed up. And she walks past Reese to go back out the room to go back down the stairs. And she going down the stairs. Reese like, thank you. And she turns around. When she turns around to look at the bed, the cover is back folded up. The pillow is back on top of the cover. And she sees what looks like somebody in a corner, and she's in the shape of like a woman with like one of those big poofy bottom dresses. Like, picture Angel Mima in the dark. You know what I'm saying? Like that big poofy that build. You know what I'm saying? The big poofy dress bottom part. You know what I'm saying, on her. And she sees this, and Reese screams, "Ah, it's somebody in here! Somebody in here!" She go flying down the stairs as Mr. B running upstairs. Like, what the hell? What you talking about? She like, it's somebody in my room. It's somebody in my room. It's somebody in my room. And he like, nobody's here. It's just us, me, you, and Chastain. She like, no. It's a woman in my room. It's a woman standing in the corner of my room. She the one who unmade the bed. Like, the bed ain't made up no more. Nothing. And Chastain like, I just made the bed up. She like, I know it ain't made up no more. So Chastain and them go up there behind Mr. B, and all three of them get to the room, and sure as shit, the bed is unmade again. But they don't see the woman. And she like, it was a woman. She was standing right there in the corner. She had like a big poofy dress. And Mr. B looks at her, and he just takes off down the stairs. Shit, they don't know what's going on, so they run down the stairs behind him like, what? What you see? What you see? He rushes into his office. He goes through his drawers. It's like mayhem going on in his office. They just looking at him tear up shit. Chastain like, Mr. B, you okay? And he like, wait. And he going through all his shit. He get through this drawer, and he find this picture. He pull this picture out, and he runs over to Reese. He's like, look at this picture. Do this picture look familiar? And Reese looks at the picture, and she was like, that's the lady. She had the same outfit. That's the lady. She had the beard and everything. And he looks at her, and he like, are you sure? She's like, I'm sure that's the lady. Like, I know that is her. And he like, oh my God, I can't believe this. And she like, who the hell is that lady? Chastain like, who the hell is that lady? And he just flopped down in his chair, and he look at them. He like, you sure? She like, I'm positive. I'm sure that's the lady. He looks at her, and he tells her, that was his mama. He said his mother died in that house. Actually, she died in that room Chastain and this other roommate shares. He says she died in that room. And he has been like waiting to see her. He feel her in the house, and things that happen. Like, he has a bad habit of forgetting to turn the stove off, and this was something that she got on him about all the time when she was alive. And he would find himself forgetting to leave the stove, turn the stove off. But when he think about it and go back in there, the stove would be turned off. So he always had a feeling that his mom was somewhere, near him or around him doing stuff in the house. You know what I'm saying? Because he left the stove on. He would jump up and run in there to check, and the stove would be turned off, and he would be like, she would be the only one that would, turn the stove off or say, go turn the stove off. So he told Reese that was his mother, and she wouldn't hurt her. She probably just want to know who she is, because, she's new to the house or whatever, so she's a new face, and she probably just want to know who she is. And it's okay, you don't have to worry about her, you'll be able to sleep and everything is fine. And Reese looked that man square off in his face, and she told that man, I fucking walk. Reese grabbed her stuff. She told Chastain, I love you, boo, but I got to go. I cannot stay here. She put her coat on. Chastain walked her as far as she could before Mr. B told Chastain to bring her ass back. And Reese humped it. I'm talking about that bitch put all kind of miles on the motherfucking Reeboks, getting it back to her side of town. She refused to stay in that motherfucking house. Mother or no mother, that's your mama. That bitch don't know me. She might want to slap the shit out of me just because I'm here in the middle of the night. I can't whoop her ass. I can't even fucking see her unless she allows me to see her. And I'm supposed to lay here and sleep like an angel in this motherfucking bed? No, thank you, sir. I appreciate the kindness and the offering of the bed and all that bullshit. But you, your mama, Chastain, y'all can have this motherfucking house. I wasn't even that sleepy. Matter of fact, I ain't even tired. I can walk. It's fine. I can walk. And Reese put her motherfucking coat on. Tied her Reeboks up tight, and she put like 6.5 miles on the motherfuckers getting all the way back home. But she walked her ass all the way back to the house on the phone with Chastain the entire goddamn time. But what she wasn't gonna do is stay her ass in that motherfucking house so his mama can come baptize the shit out of her in the middle of the motherfucking night, because I'm a new bitch and you don't know my name. What, you need a file on me for you to leave me the fuck alone? I gotta break laws or something? Bitch, I gotta be committed to this goddamn group house for you to goddamn leave me alone and let me sleep in peace? No thank you. No thank you. So Reese took her ass home. She didn't stay that night. She didn't give a fuck. It was like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the goddamn morning. She like, if somebody gonna take my ass, then they just gonna take my ass. Cause I will not sleep in this house. I ain't even sleeping. I ain't even sleeping. Now that I think about it, I ain't even sleeping. So I can walk, and she walked her ass home. And Chastain stayed on the phone with her the whole time. She never went back to that goddamn group house to meet Chastain. Chastain had to bring her ass away from the group house. We can meet downtown or some damn where you will. I will not set foot back in that damn group house. And she has not set foot back in that group. In that group house ever since. Chastain got out of the group home and they talked about it, and Chastain was like, after that night, she like, before that night, she never even noticed anything going on in the damn room. Like, bitch, you being watched while you sleeping, don't even know it. She had no idea, but after that night, she started to notice shit, and she was just like, yeah, it got creepy after that point, and she didn't want to be there no more. It was like, bitch, it was too late. She had already seen you baptized. You probably tongue kissed your ass in the middle of the night. You don't even know it. But Reese never went back, and Chastain eventually got out the goddamn group home, and neither one of them ever had to set foot into that group home again. But Mr. B is still there, waiting to see his mom himself. So, that was you guys' first story. This is your brief intermission where you get to go to the bathroom, get you something to drink, retwist your twisties, refill your shot glasses, go over and tip your auntie, and meet me back here in 3 minutes for the last story of the night. I'm telling you, honey, me too, Keisha. Who? Baby, I ain't even sleeping. After seeing that, I can stay woke. Shit, looking at her, that was a dose of no-dos, bitch. I'm up for the next 24. Just give me my coat and let me be on my merry motherfucking way. I'm trying to get to the house before it get daytime. I'm trying. Mm-mm. Reese said no. Mm-mm. So Reese and Chastain, I hope you ladies liked your story. Okay, let's see. Did anybody buck on? Nope, nobody bucked on Chastain. So 2 people so far. Let's see how that goes. Try to make a story. Okay. Y'all got 3 minutes. 3 minutes before we start the last story of the night. Go ahead and get everything you need. Use the bathroom. Um, we love having you, Keisha. Hey, Marcus. You late, and you know you late. And Marcus, you know you still riding on thin ice with my birthday gift, baby. Them 2 weeks been gone. You know the next story your ass in, you gonna bite the bullet. Ooh wee. It might be awful. It might be awful. Cause the last person that bit the bullet like that ain't showed up on Storytime no more. No more. Back still chewed up like bacon bits to this day, and that happened like almost a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. Hey, Evelyn. I'm feeling better. What you mean, what, Chastain? I haven't forgot about you. Okay, well, I mean, you better hurry up, because when your story shows up, don't say I didn't warn you. Y'all in this ghost pocketbook. Mm-hmm. All right, guys, 1 more minute, and we're going to start the last story. I ain't going to hold y'all. I'm only giving y'all like 45 minutes tonight. Then I'm gonna let y'all go on about your bid, because I know everybody got appointments for some wet or good or some wood, all that good stuff, and I don't want to interfere. So, yes, yes, Evelyn. I've been using some of that stuff that I see that you sent me. Yes, doing better. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, Mark. Yes, Mark is trying to be ghost. He trying to be off in some ghost pocketbook. That's exactly what he trying to do. Mm, yes. So, yeah. So, like I said, for all my members, I'm gonna be taking y'all. Let me see. I'm gonna pick a day. What day? Let me see what day I'm gonna do it on. I'll probably do it Wednesday. I'll probably do it tomorrow. I'll probably go live tomorrow so I can get all of my members, which is the people whose name is in green and blue, get y'all birthdays so I can put it on my big ass calendar that I got. Thank you, Step Step, for my big ass calendar that I got so I can put y'all birthdays on my big ass calendar that I got. So Auntie can send each and every one of my members a birthday gift, a surprise birthday gift on their birthday starting next year. Since this year is almost gone, it wouldn't be fair to give people from here on out gifts and the people here and before didn't get gifts. So starting 2024, everybody will be getting a gift from me. That's a family member. So yes, just check out your perks that you got with the membership, and it lets you know what you're gonna be handling. So yes. Okay. Thank you, Chastain. All right, guys. The last story of the night. I know, right? The last story of the night. If you guys are ready, come on, give them thumbs, give them thumbs, give them thumbs for the last story of the night. The last story of the night has Tia in it. Tia, are you still here? Giving them thumbs. Let me know you're ready. Giving them thumbs. Giving them thumbs. Giving them thumbs. Let me know you're ready. Giving them thumbs. Tia, are you still in the building? Come on, give them thumbs, guys. Tia, hey, Tia's in the building. How's Toots? We haven't heard her voice today. So Toots they had like a festival at her school. So she just got home probably like an hour ago, and she went straight to sleep. Not I want to get married. Please save me. Well, 313 dismissive. I don't know how I can help you get married, but it's a lot of beautiful queens in this chat. So, you play your cards right. You may be able to snatch up one of these beautiful queens in the chat. Thank you, Keisha. Okay. Thank you, Keisha, for the tip. Thank you, love. I appreciate it. Hey. Okay. Alrighty. So, last story of the night has Tia. Tia's in the building. Perfect attendance for your story, Tia. Kudos. Kudos, bitch. All right. So, Tia is the last story of the night now. Last story of the night, y'all, is a BEK story. So go ahead and buckle up. Y'all know how the BEK stories get. Buckle up for the BEK story. And I like to hear, here he goes. Now, Tia is a married woman. She has a husband and 2 children. Yeah, and Tia is, thank you, Tabitha. Glad to see you made it. Like, woo. Tia is married with 2 kids, a boy and a girl. And she stays in a neighborhood that is, predominantly rich people type, middle class to high class people. You know what I'm saying? So one night she's at home and she's watching Evil Dead at home in the living room by herself. Husband and kids upstairs asleep. She's in there watching. And when the movie goes off, she decides she's going to get up and go upstairs and go to bed. Well, she gets up, she turns the TV off, she goes upstairs, and as she's going up the stairs, she hears 3 loud bangs at the door. Boom, boom, boom. Now, this pisses Tia off because it's like, who the fuck is at my door this time of night? So, Tia goes over, she looks out the window, she don't see anything, she looks out the peephole, she don't see anything. Okay, cool. So she turns around and get ready to go up the stairs for a second time. And again, the 3 loud bangs. Boom, boom, boom. This time, Tia's really pissed off. She goes downstairs full speed for the front door. She snatches open the front door, and there stood 2 kids. Boy around 8, girl around 11, both heads down, barefoot. It's cold as fuck outside. They standing there shivering. Can we use your phone? Now Tia was pissed off because she thought somebody was playing on her fucking phone or playing on her door. But when she see these two kids standing here, no shoes on, in the middle of the night, and it's cold, her anger went away. And she tell them, "Oh my God, you guys look like you're cold. Come in." And the kids come in. And she pushes the door up behind them. She like, "Let me get my phone so you can call your parents." She rushed past the kids, go into the living room, grab her cell phone. She turns around to get the kids the cell phone, and they gone. She looks around. She don't see them nowhere. Suddenly, she heard a loud scream from her husband come from upstairs. What the fuck? She jumps up. She runs up the stairs as fast as she can. She gets to her bedroom, and there lay her husband in the bed in a pool of blood. What the fuck? She like, what the hell? All of a sudden, she hear giggling. She hear footsteps behind her. She turns around and look back, and these footsteps run into her kid's room, and the door slam closed. She rushes over to the door. She tries to turn the doorknob. She tries to get in, but the door is not opening. And all of a sudden, she hears the screams of her kids. She don't know what to do. She tries to kick the door in, but the door don't open. She runs back downstairs to get her cell phone and try to call 911. And when she grabs the phone and she turns around, there stood the 8-year-old little boy and the 11-year-old little girl. Head down, barefoot, blood on their clothes, standing right in front of her. She freezes. She don't know what to do. I'm gonna call the police. You need to get out of my house. And the kids lift their head up and look at her. And both of them had these creepy ass abnormal grins on their face, like too wide for any normal person to smile. Abnormal grins on their face. Eyes black as night. She sees this. She freezes. The kids just giggle. They lunge for her. She falls back over the table. She gets up and look back. The kids are gone. The front door is wide open. All she sees is bloody footprints leading out of the house and down the stairs. She looks around. She sees no one. She hears no one. No kids. No pitter-patter of feet. Nothing. She don't know where they went. Of course she calls and report this. Before y'all ask, of course she calls and report this. Of course she calls the police and she tells them, I opened the door for two dumbass children that was standing at my fucking front door, and I tried to get on the phone to call their parents, and then they killed my family, and now I'm calling y'all. Of course she reported this. Well, that's exactly what she did. She reported it, and then by the time the police got there, she wasn't there. She wasn't there to physically make the report herself, to like explain what happened. But she did call and report it happened. And, you know, the kids and her husband was dead and all that good stuff. They looked. They looked for her. They looked. They searched. Never came up with anything. But she's not dead. They just haven't found her. And I'm going to leave it at that. But that was you guys' last story of the night. Thank you so much for joining me for story time. I greatly appreciate it. You guys are the fucking bomb. I love you guys to life. Thank y'all so much. And I will see you guys. Well, let me see how many tips I got. See how many people I can. Okay. So Reese, Chastain, and then Keisha with the tips. It'll only be one story tomorrow. I don't want to waste nobody's time with one story. So I guess on Thursday. So I guess I'll see y'all again on Friday. Yeah, I'll see y'all again on Friday for creepy but true stories. Y'all know my motto: stay safe, social distance, and don't slap the sleeves off a bitch unless she earns it. I love you guys. Mwah. Good night.